I'd like to call to order the East Chicago Common Council regular meeting for Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God. Before we start roll call, I'd like to welcome our council at large, Vanessa Hernandez Orange. Welcome. And with that, roll call, please.
Second District Councilman Lenny Francis. Present. Third District Councilman Terrence Hill. Here. Fourth District Councilwoman Stacy Whitfield.
Present.
Fifth District Councilman Robert Garcia. Present. Sixth District Councilwoman Gilda Orange.
Present.
Councilwoman at Large Vanessa Hernandez Orange.
Present.
Councilman at Large Dwayne Ransford.
Present.
Councilman at Large Kenneth Monroe.
Here.
Council President Monica Gonzalez.
Here. Election of officers. Councilwoman Orange.
I would like to nominate Mimi Francisco for president.
I accept.
I'm sorry, that was a second? Okay. Okay, motion made by Councilwoman Orange, seconded by Councilman Garcia. Are there any questions on the matter? He said it first and then, yeah. Okay. So motion made by Councilwoman Orange, seconded by Councilman Garcia. Are there any questions on the matter? Roll call, please. No nomination. Oh, well, we vote on that first. We vote on the nomination first, is that correct?
Yes.
Roll call, please.
Francisco.
Yes.
Hill.
Yes.
Winfield.
Yes.
Garcia.
Yes.
Orange.
Yes.
Hernandez Orange.
Yes.
Ransford.
Yes.
Monroe.
Yes.
Gonzalez.
Yes. Congratulations, Mr. Councilman Krasinski.
First of all, I just want to thank my colleagues. I appreciate this a lot. I just hope we can all have a good year and, keep it simple. Next on the agenda is the election for vice president. Councilman Monroe.
I do not accept.
Councilwoman Orange.
Dwayne Ransford.
Accept. Who have any other nominees? Councilman Monroe.
Robert Garcia.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I believe at this time nominations are closed. Clerk Medina, please, roll call.
Gonzalez.
No.
Hill.
Yes.
Winfield.
Yes.
Garcia.
Yes.
Orange.
Yes.
Hernandez Orange.
Yes.
Ransford.
Yes.
Monroe.
Yes.
Francis.
Yes. Next, we have minutes.
Public hearing and regular meeting 11/21 of 23 and the regular meeting 12/27 of 23.
So moved, President.
Second.
A motion was made by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilwoman Orange. Any questions on the motion? Clerk Medina, roll call, please.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Winfield,
Can I,
Abstain.
I'm gonna abstain on the 21st, of November 21st, and I will vote yes for the December 27th.
Garcia,
Yes.
Orange,
Abstain for the 21st, except for the 27.
Hernandez, Orange,
Abstain from vote.
Rancifer,
Yes.
Monroe,
Yes.
Francisco,
Yes. Is there any communications from the mayor?
I have none.
Any communications from department heads?
We have accounts payable warrants, 011-024 CC and 011-024 LA.
So moved.
Second.
Motion was made by Councilwoman Gonzalez, seconded by Councilwoman Winfield for accounts payable warrants. Do I have any questions on the motion? Clerk Medina, roll call, please.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Winfield,
Yes.
Garcia,
No.
Orange,
Yes.
Hernandez, Orange,
Yes.
Rancifer.
Yeah.
Monroe,
Yes.
Francisco,
Yes.
Next item, we have payroll warrant biweekly 01-0524. Payroll warrant monthly 122-923.
So moved, Mr. President.
Second.
Motion was made by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilwoman Gonzalez. For the payroll warrants, any questions on the motion? Clerk Medina, roll call, please.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Winfield,
Yes.
Garcia,
Yes.
Orange,
Yes.
Hernandez, Orange,
Yes.
Rancifer,
Yes.
Monroe,
Yes.
Francisco.
Yes. Moving on, do we have any committee reports? I have one for my colleagues. I will be getting together the different committees. I'll be putting together, so I'll be in touch with you to, so we can fill those. Thank you. Any other committee reports? Do we have any board reports? Clerk Medina, do we have any ordinances on first reading?
We have no ordinances on first, second, or third. We have no resolutions.
All right, let's move on to, do we have any old business? Councilwoman Orange.
At this time, I would like to make a motion, I don't know if this is correct, Attorney Johnson. But, for the planning, it was, Councilwoman Winfield was on planning, and it expired the, 2023. Can we just nominate, or do we have to?
I think you can make if it's been fully expired, you can make a motion to nominate a new committee member.
I'll make a motion to, retain, Councilwoman Winfield on the planning.
Second.
Motion was made by Councilwoman Orange, seconded by Councilman Garcia to retain Councilwoman Winfield on the planning commission. Do I have any questions on the motion? Clerk Medina, roll call, please.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Winfield,
Yes.
Garcia,
Yes.
Orange,
Yes.
Hernandez, Orange,
Yes.
Ratzifer,
Yes.
Monroe,
Yes.
Francisco.
Yes. Business, Councilman Garcia.
Yeah, it was old business, really. Just wanted to touch on the swearing in, and, it just hurts me because the mayor keeps on saying, when he came into office, he was $15 million in debt. This city has never been $15 million in debt. You know what? You don't have to go by words of believing, just go by state board of accounts. You can print out the reports of the city, and it'll tell you this city's never been in debt $15 million, and continue that line. The other thing is police and fire. He tried to take credit for the police and fire salary. And he said that they're the highest paid in the county. Well, they're not the highest paid in the county. And if it was not for this council, they would have never got a raise. He vetoed their raise, and this council overrode that veto to give the fire and police their raise. So it was this council that continued to do the city business. Also, he tried to take credit for the surplus. This council, quite a few times, has cut that budget, right? Which helped create that. And some of them budgets had to revert to the previous year, which helped save money. So give credit where credit's due here to the council. Another thing, he says crime has been down for the last 12 years, and he's been in office 13 years. That's not true. Quite a few times, I know the violent crime has been up, and that's what these people care about, is violent crime. Another thing you have to look at is that the size of our city. When you look at the size of our city compared to other cities that are our size, our crime rate is up through the roof, You know, so I just hope they don't continue these lines to telling the people. New business over.
That's old business. Anybody else have any other old business? Moving on to new business. Councilwoman Gonzalez.
I just have one thing. I received a letter from a resident who was going through redevelopment program for the housing down payment. I received a letter and he was stating that he was basically asking me to put on this agenda, pass the monies that I guess the other residents needed for the down payment because he was closing in January. It was my understanding that we went ahead and approved the money for 2023. And I forwarded the message to the mayor and also to Sandra. The redevelopment director, Frank Rivera, responded to me. Well, and I really wasn't asking. What happened was when he wrote the letter, he was asking again for the money, but he was saying that somebody in redevelopment was saying that the council didn't approve the money, and that's why he wasn't getting his down payment. So Frank Rivera went ahead and responded, and he said we did approve the money for 2023, but not for 2024, and he has asked the council before to approve these funds for 2 years, which we don't do. We don't approve any budget or anything for a 2-year span. It's always year by year. So I'm expecting Frank Rivera to come up with an ordinance for monies for 2024, which is fine. And I think what's happening is that he's not setting expectations correctly for the residents that are going through these programs that start in November and December if they go through these programs, because they're not going to get the money right away. It takes time. It takes at least a month. And if we're going from year to year, then they need to set the correct expectations. And I just dislike that the council is always getting blamed for stuff that is not our fault. So I expect next meeting that there will be an ordinance to approve 2024 monies for this down payment program, which I have no problem with. So I just wanted to, and the reason I'm saying this is because we all got a response from Frank Rivera, but nobody got the original letter. So that's it. Thank you.
Any other new business? Councilman Garcia.
Yeah, I had quite a few residents on 37 block of Grand, gave me a call since Sunday, shooting through the area there, about 7 or 8 cars got hit with bullets. Couple of bullets went through a home. They're not happy because nobody came out. In fact, the lady that, the bullet went through her home, and missed her son, she said nobody has came out, even to talk to them. And with this other one residents, I know, they sent the email to, but, I know we're short on officers. But we gotta take this crime serious. When something like that happens, that area needs to get flooded with PD to try to get information and put the residents at ease. The residents on the 37 block of Grant are not at ease. And in fact, one of the residents, the son came and picked up their mom. They're about to sell the house. Quite a few residents are about to move in that area. Right? So just want to make sure that PD is doing the job. Thank you.
Councilwoman Vanessa Orange. Hernandez Orange, so I'm gonna have to move.
I just wanted to just revert back to the police chief's actual post that he had on Facebook about 6 days ago. In regards to a couple of things. One, just a kind of a state of the police department overall. And in brief, he talks about just some of the new programs that are going to be implemented in the city. They're actually doing it now in regards to the resource router. So basically this program, what it does is that I know what I hear is that we want to anticipate when actual crime is going to happen, which if someone did that, they would be probably a millionaire. I want to sign up for that. But so what they have in the resource router is that they're going to catch when, hopefully, according to the timeline, this is the area where we kind of see more of crime. So then they'll start sending police officers. And that's just off of data that they have received. So that's one thing that they've already implemented, along with technology, the shot spotter, along with other community policing. And he states about the things that they've done with GPS in the squad cars, as well as implementing new programs for dropping crimes and calls across the city. I know they've implemented where a resident, if they don't show up, what they could do is they could actually write a report, send it in so someone could actually go and see what's going on. We have all the cameras in the city, so we'll be able to do that. There's a 55% decrease in homicides compared to the year 2022, when they had 11 homicides reported. This is the lowest amount of homicides reported in the city in 10 years. It also states that this is made possible by the hard work of the Uniform Police Division, the Gangs Narcotics Division, Intel Support, and Street Crime Units. It goes on about decline in crime. But overall, when it comes to our police officers, I don't believe that they get the credit that they deserve. This is why I wanted to bring this up. Stats, you can't lie on stats. What happens is that they have to report those to the state. So the good thing is that we can go research and go find also. But one thing that our current chief is extremely transparent, and I'm sure he'll be able to come and let us know what they have and what's new and what's needed.
Councilwoman Orange.
I would like a letter sent to Chief Rivera, because it's hard for me to believe that nobody would show up for a person really house got shot in. And if it's misinformation, we don't want to put that out there, but I would like to have a letter sent to Chief Rivera to find out why wasn't anybody sent to that 3700 block of Grand Boulevard with the person getting a bullet through the window.
You have any other new business? Moving on to public expression. Clerk Medina, do we have any?
I have none.
Okay. Can I get adjournment? Second. The motion was made by Councilman Garcia, seconded by Councilman Monroe. Roll call, please.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Hill, Winfield,
Yeah.
Garcia,
Yeah.
Orange,
Yeah.
Hernandez or
Yes.
Ratzifer,
Yes.
Monroe,
Yes.
Francisco.
Yes. Good night.